Just looking at the skies, you notice that thick Saharan dust hanging in the air. And obviously, for those of you with respiratory issues and obviously with asthma as well as pollen allergies, you should be taking the necessary precautions, warn the authorities. Meanwhile, we're still in the hurricane season, and the Met Office is forecasting between 1 to 4 named storms in our area of interest. Most likely, you could be seeing about 3, or you could be seeing maybe at least 1 hurricane. Now, in terms of making this a near normal season, but obviously it only takes 1 to make it a bad hurricane season, so be prepared as we get towards July, and obviously July stand by. But looking right now at the Atlantic, there's not much happening out there. We have that dry Saharan air basically killing off most of the tropical waves that are passing through, as well as those upper level westerly winds, which is creating a lot of shear, strong shear, and this is not allowing any of those tropical waves to develop. But it nevertheless will continue to bring occasional showers from time to time. We could be seeing some cloudiness and some showers come Thursday, so that at least may bring some passing relief for those of you with those allergies as well as suffering from asthma, at least through Thursday. But fortunately, before then, the Saharan dust will remain thick through tonight, going into your morning Wednesday, especially for those of you in Tobago. There'll also be a bit of a breeze pushing through, so you could be seeing those flags rippling, not only for Tobago, but also for Trinidad. So after a settled night in Trinidad, most of northern Trinidad should be under the hazy sunshine. That thick, dull skies will continue as you go through your afternoon. Down towards the south, you may get a slight relief from time to time from a couple of passing showers, but more so along the Columbus Channel through Moruga, going up towards the Caracas, all along that southern coastline. The possibility of some cloudiness and some moisture developing, and you could be seeing a few brief showers as you go through your day. Temperature-wise, looking at a mild night, no lower than 25 degrees Celsius, and then getting to 32 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 31 degrees Celsius as you go through Wednesday. Now on Thursday, we talked about a lot more moisture to come, so likely obviously not only knock the temperatures down, also add a bit of humidity, maybe wash out the Saharan dust just briefly, and then on Friday and Saturday, we'll return to just occasional fair skies and occasional showers that's passing through there. For fisherfolk, look out for those choppy seas out in the Atlantic with those strong gusts from the east-northeast, 20 knots going to 25 knots, 2.5 meters through the Caribbean and the Atlantic, with those short east-northeasterly swells continuing as you go through your Wednesday. Now, across the eastern Caribbean, the Saharan dust is quite thick, and obviously there have also been issues from the meteorological services up and down the island chain, warning of those persons with respiratory illnesses to be careful of the Saharan dust. But not only is it not only causing the Saharan dust to cause problems for those breathing, but also it's cutting out most of the rainfall. So across the Greater Antilles, it's mostly dull, hazy, mostly cloudy occasionally, and then you get a couple of passing showers. Out towards eastern Caribbean, not much is set to change. The Saharan dust quite thick as we go through the eastern Caribbean, and obviously for us here in Trinidad and Tobago. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.